this is edited for. Mile. Alright, friction's coming off. Alright, 80%, the governor's going to start to take over. Raise the collective about a quarter inch, rolling throttle down, verifying that we have a warning light at 97%, and we do. Alright, lights are out, gauges are green, feels good, carpet's out of the yellow, RPM's green. And we're ready. Are you ready? Yep. Okay. So we start by slowly raising the collective, looking outside for a reference. You can go ahead and get on the controls with me. Just be very light on them and let my feet or my hands do the movements and your hands will move out of the way. Does that make sense? Okay. So looking outside, I'm slowly raising the collective. A little bit of left pedal for anti-torque. A little more. If I feel any movement, I neutralize it with the cyclic and my pedals, and I rise vertically at 3 to 5 foot Skidite hover. Clear left, center, and right.
Objective Tower, Barrett 8493 November, ready for departure southeast.
Barrett 8493 November, take care, southeast approved, runway 18 clear for takeoff.
18 clear for takeoff, 8493 November.
Are they kind of quiet for me? Are they kind of quiet for you?
Yeah.
Executive Tower, helicopter 815 Echo Hotel to KC Copters ramp, ready departure to the southeast.
Helicopter 815 Echo, Executive Tower, hold your position.
Hold position, 815 Echo Hotel.
Alright, so we're going to play around for a second, kind of point our nose around. Put that a little bit lower so you can kind of have a good position to feel out the flight.
Helicopter 5 Hotel, departure case got to beach on rest, southeast firm.
Alright, southeast departure approved, 815 Echo Hotel.
Alright, so I'm using just a little bit of forward cyclic pressure. You can see how little the control is actually moving. Side step to a little bit. We're going to stay within 10 feet of the ground until 40 to 45 knots. So we're allowing ourselves to speed up. And at 40 to 45, release that forward cyclic pressure. And we're going to try to climb out at 60 knots. Alright. So as we're climbing out, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the pedals. First, I'm going to depress the left pedal in about 1 inch, and you'll feel the air's coming inside your door. You can see the trim strings are off to the left there. To bring myself back into trim, all I do is a little bit of right pedal, and our nose is back where it needs to be. Now, same thing, if I put a little bit too much right pedal in, now that the wind's coming in my door, trim strings are trailing off to the left, and just a little bit of left pedal, bring them back in. I'm going to go ahead and give you the pedals. You have just the pedals with your feet.
I have the pedals.
Okay. So go ahead and depress it in at about a half, or the left pedal about 1/2 inch. Go ahead and move your left foot in about that much. I'll try right pedal. Go ahead and bring in about 1 inch of right pedal. Alright, you can see the trim strings off to the left. Go ahead and use your left pedal to bring your nose back in trim. Pretty simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next up is the collective, which I have my left hand on. You can feel down here. There's the foam grip. You want to make sure not to grip it too tightly.
Okay.
If I lower it an inch without moving anything else, you'll notice that our nose comes down slightly. It will kind of go a little bit to the left. But we are descending. I raise it back up to the power setting we had before. And we'll be straight and level. Our nose will be back to where it was. And same thing, I raise it an inch. Our nose comes up a little bit. We go slightly to the right without adjusting anything else. And we're climbing, right? Okay, so you have the collective.
I have the collective.
You have the collective. Go ahead and lower it about an inch. Okay, bring it back to where it was. About there. Now raise it about an inch. Pretty simple, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Clear, center, right. I'll line up with this road and kind of follow it. Okay. So the third control is our cyclic. I just got a little bit louder, I think. Now you'll see what I'm doing, how little I'm actually moving it.
Yeah.
I'm leaning a little bit forward. If you look at the horizon, our nose comes down slightly. I bring it back, come to level, and if I pull it a little bit aft, our nose starts to come up. To correct that, just a little bit of forward cyclic, and we're level again.
Okay.
Same thing left and right. You'll see the horizon. We're kind of banking to the left. To bring that back to level, I use a little bit of right cyclic, and we're level again. Same thing to the right. Okay. So I have the pedals and the collective.
Okay.
You have just the cyclic.
I have the cyclic.
Alright, you have the cyclic. I'll go ahead and a little bit of forward pressure. There you go. Remember, small movements. Alright, so go ahead and bring it forward just a little bit. And constantly using the horizon as like a sight picture.
Okay.
Alright, a little bit of right pressure. And one quick thing, if you look at the cyclic, if I do that, it doesn't actually do anything. You have to make sure that your movement moves that.
Lateral motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there's a road up here. As soon as we get to it, I want you to go ahead and take me directly east along it, okay?
This blacktop.
Yeah, that blacktop there.
Okay.
Alright, you'll notice you're slightly nose low, so bring your aft cyclic in just a little bit. There you go. Go ahead and follow the highway south. Okay, pretty good. You ready for all three controls?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to give you all three controls.
I have all controls.
Alright, you have all three controls. Okay, I'm going to have you climb this up a little bit. So use your left control, the collective, and raise it about an inch. And a little bit of forward cyclic pressure, and a little bit of left pedal. You got a pretty good climb in. Keep using that horizon to stay level. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and have you come back down a little bit. Am I loud enough for you, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and
Kind
load.
of cuts out
Oh, does it cut out some?
a little bit.
Alright, go ahead and follow this road to the west again. I'll raise your power setting back up for you a little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Remember, small movements. Okay, bring your collective back up to level us off again. A little bit too much aft there.
Johnson County Tower, Cherokee 8014 Whiskey is holding short of 18 Alpha.
Alright, so through here, if you go ahead and follow it north.
14 Whiskey, take tower right turn approved, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1814 Whiskey.
I'm going to hold you a little bit of left pressure. Kind of bring yourself level again. And I'm holding you back slightly.
Okay.
Just kind of follow this road north.
Executive Tower, 815 Echo Hotel, 6 miles southeast inbound, full stop, Mike.
I think.
Scott 815 Hotel, exit tower, report left downwind runway 18.
Report left downwind, 815 Echo Hotel.
You doing pretty well.
Okay. Keep going straight.
Yep, just kind of keep following where the road would have been.
Okay.
So if you look at your trim, you need just a little bit of left pedal. And a little bit of forward cyclic there. Alright, I have controls for a second.
Okay, you have the control.
I'll let you. A lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you all three controls again. Just kind of try to keep that level horizon.
I have the controls.
You have controls. You can see the airport over there if you kind of fly directly towards it.
Okay.
Alright, give me just a little bit of left pedal.
Okay.
Go. You'll see a road starting to come up here if you'll follow that north.
Okay.
Kind of fly directly to it, I guess.
Alright.
Climb 432 November Charlie, exit there, taxi runway 18.
Alright, controls for a second.
Okay, you have the controls.
Kind of climb this up for a second.
Executive Tower 815, Echo Hotel, entering left downwind 18.
Blackout 52, clear to land 18 number 1.
Clear to land 18 number 1, and we'll sidestep to the KC Copters ramp, please.
Okay, you have controls again, just kind of follow this road.
I have the controls.
Over the left pedal. Alright, I have controls for a second.
Okay.
Alright, just remember small movements, kind of looking at the horizon. Okay, you have controls again.
I have the controls. Long road.
Yeah. Okay, I have controls.
Okay.
Alright, so far landing. Checking lights are out, gauges are green, feels good. Carburet's out the yellow, RPM's good. Trim is off. And we want carb heat full. Alright, what I'm doing here is I'm holding a certain altitude. I'm allowing the helicopter to start slowing down. Then I'm looking for a certain approach angle that I'm accustomed to. And once I intercept that, I follow it down like I'm on a rope. So clear right, nobody's landing. Left.
Executive Tower 815, Echo Hotel, sidestepping KC Copters ramp.
Stop.
Helicopter 5, Echo Tail, proceed to KC Copters, land to beach your own risk.
Landing at own risk, proceed to KC Copters 815, Echo Hotel.
Alright, so I have a kind of approach angle that I'm looking for. I'm picking a specific spot on the ground. I'm using this right control to cyclic for the rate of closure, and my collective for how fast I'm going down or descending.
Executive Tower, Piper Land 432 November Charlie, holding short runway 18 at Bravo, south departure.
That's 432 November Charlie, exit Tower, south departure pre, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18.
Alright, so you'll see with me hovering, there's just little small movements happening, but I'm not really making much of inputs into the control, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you just the cyclic first.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure you have a good grip on it, and your arm is braced to your leg. Okay, you have the cyclic.
I have this.
Alright. Alright, I have controls.
Okay.
Alright, should be working the pedals a little bit better for you. Okay, you have the cyclic.
I have the cyclic.
Alright, I have controls.
Okay.
Alright, you have the cyclic.
I have the cyclic.
Kind of bring you back over. So you keep adding a right pressure, just kind of remember that. See if you can kind of neutralize it without using too much left.
Okay.
Alright, I'm kind of holding you back. There you go. Do you have controls? Or you have the cyclic? Alright, I have the cyclic.
Okay.
Alright, you want to try all three? Or do you want to keep doing cyclic?
I'll probably keep doing cyclic right now.
Okay. There you go, you have the cyclic. A little bit of left pressure. Alright, I have controls.
Okay. Is it naturally wanting to pull right?
It does a little bit because of the tail rudder. So I have a little bit of pressure to the left, just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to give it to you one more. You have it?
Yeah. I have the cyclic.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Honestly, that's the longest I think I've been able to give somebody it.
Awesome.
Alright, and now I'm going to give you all three controls.
Okay.
Alright, using your pedal, keep your nose straight ahead. I don't really worry about adjusting the collective too much.
Okay.
Alright, you have all three controls.
I have the control.
Alright, I have controls.
Okay.
Want to do that one more time?
Yeah.
Second tower, November Charlie, request frequency change.
You have all three controls.
Two November Charlie, frequency change for.
Have a good
Alright, I have controls.
Okay.
That's actually pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Alright, so friction's coming off, or frictions are coming on. All this is from memory.